This is our last drive in the Honda. And let's hopefully walk away with this car. Oh, not how I expected today to go. This is my pregnancy craving. Very, very shocked by the process. Oh, brother.
No, I literally love this spout list.
Really? I don't like the outside of this though. It is meant to be because we're gaining some serotonin.
Yeah, I'm basically the equivalent of a toddler. You wanna go all the way to Virginia? I'm accounting for the tomfoolery.
I've thought about it and I'm like, should I just do it?
Which is kind of a slay in my opinion.
Look at this bun. Oh my God, am I going nuts? She's like, is that a deal breaker for you? I'm like, no. I'm so curious to see what's gonna happen.
So deflated.
Happy Thursday. We have such a fun day ahead. Already had a lovely morning, as you guys saw. Always a good morning when I get my Pilates in with my favorite instructor. Okay, Zane got his workout in. We are ready for the day. It is gorgeous out.
Finally.
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now.
It's been so depressing.
It has been.
It's finally nice out today.
What is it? Let's see. 57 degrees. It's gonna be 60 and sunny.
Wait, that's clickbait though. Whoa. When is it gonna be 73?
73 on Saturday. 65 and sunny on Sunday.
Oh, it's finally getting nice.
It's getting nicer. Just still a little bit of rain, but that's okay.
Listen, it definitely doesn't feel like 57. The sun is shining.
Yeah, it feels so
I'm in
good.
short sleeves. It's a New York warm. If you're like from Florida right now, you're like, what? How are you not in a hoodie? Fair enough.
Well, I'm comfy. I get cold easily though. But anywho's, we have a fun day ahead. Let's take it one step at a time. As you can tell by the title, we're going car shopping today.
Ooh.
And I am so freaking excited. I'm ready.
SUV?
I'm ready for my mom SUV. So we'll get more into that in a little bit. But first, I have a ton of returns to do. Did you park far away on purpose? A little bit.
It's packed today, but also extra steps.
Yeah, we've been parking far away when we go places, so extra steps. Especially when it's nice out, why not? We're gonna get those done and out of this car because we don't know what's gonna happen today. We don't know how this day is gonna unfold. Maybe we're gonna say goodbye to her. I need to empty my trunk, and I'm forcing myself. I left it all in the trunk so that I get it done today. While we're out and about. Let's go! Fit check, what are you wearing?
Shirt that my friend got me. Very nice. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Perry. Can you read that? Para? I don't know.
It's nice quality.
Very nice quality. Love shirt. Lululemon joggers.
Lululemon joggers. I'm wearing a all Airy fit.
Ooh.
Airy short sleeve. I just got this in a couple colors. It has like a built-in extra layer on the boobage, which is really nice. And then my Airy yoga pants and my Adidas sneakers with my gray Airy also zip up. This is a very Allisa fit. I like to feel comfortable, confident, to go buy a car, you know? Look at my trunk, I'm scared. The donations will get out so much space in here.
For sure.
That's for sure.
These look like Amazon.
This is Amazon return. This is Airy return. This is Hollister return. Okay, first stop, Abercrombie. There's a long line. Zane's already shopping. I have some cute stuff here. I might have to shop after my return too. I had to refrain from shopping around Abercrombie. They look like they had such cute stuff, but we have things to do today. So next up,
they did have nice stuff,
they
I'm not
did
gonna lie.
have really nice stuff. Nice men's stuff too, but next is Hollister and Airy returns. All right, Hollister done. Last stop. Iconic, we got this done in 20 minutes. Last stop, Amazon returns at UPS, and we're off to lunch. It's lunchtime, and we're getting my favorite.
My favorite as well.
Yeah, this is my pregnancy craving. We're at the Golden Arches. We're at McDonald's, and I'm so excited.
I'm such a sucker for McDonald's.
I planned it out. I was like, we're having an outing this week. We're getting McDonald's for lunch. I'm so excited about it. It's like the perfect
McDonald's is my
right
comfort my comfort food. I love McDonald's.
Yeah.
And I'm shredding right now. I'm trying to cut, but I can still fit it in. So let's get it.
You know what I want? Do you remember?
No, you're gonna remind me.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Is it today?
Yeah, I have my code here.
How can I help you?
Can I give you my code?
Oh yeah, sorry, what's good?
2.
For Zane?
Yes.
How can I help you?
What do you want again?
A cheeseburger.
Can I have a cheeseburger, please?
Cheeseburger, anything else?
Medium fry.
Medium fry.
4-piece nugget.
4-piece nugget.
Any sauce that?
Sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour.
Anything else?
Yo, they're getting all their deliveries. Oh my god. That's insane. Listen to it, listen to it, listen to it.
Find a quick place to park. I don't see the,
Oh my god.
Oh. The McDonald's is hitting.
It smells so good.
It really does. McDonald's smell?
Oh, you can't be in the car with someone that's getting McDonald's and not get anything. Because once you smell it, you need it.
You might be the most disciplined of all time if you could do that. Ooh, I'm stealing in fry.
What?
Different.
I can smell they're good. I can smell it.
Yeah, they're fresh. It's actually insane how fast they just whipped this up.
They should call it fast food.
That's a genius name. Why don't they call it that?
I don't know.
I found a roll of fries.
Oh my god. You know what's funny is I just posted a short form video joking about how when you're pregnant and you want McDonald's, but then your husband says, I can get it for you, but I don't want any. And now today, we're eating it together.
Yo, this location is on point. Look at this bun.
That's a nice bun.
You can see the cheese slices. Do you see that?
You have to give your order.
Oh, guys, I've been getting this order since I was a wee little boy because it's my comfort food. Double cheeseburger, plain. So I'm feeling frisky.
Nothing on there.
No, my big back order is I get 3 of these and a large fry. Today, trying to stay within the calories, so I'm gonna get 2 just cheese, no fries, except for the 2 rogue ones that I had.
I got a cheeseburger, which New York does not put mustard on their burgers. If you live in a state where they put mustard on your burger, immediately no, not for me. But I get everything on it. I love the pickles, the onion, the ketchup. Then we got medium fry. Sorry if you're hungry right now, because I would be really sad if I was watching this and I wanted McDonald's.
Me too.
And then I got 4-piece nugget, because I love a little smorgasbord. And always the sweet and sour sauce. And I always put the extras in the fridge, because I'd be dipping the food at home in it, because it's so good. I gotta get a picture of you for my story.
Hold on, let me swallow. This is such a fresh cheeseburger.
I'm gonna eat the fries first, gal, because I like when they're really hot.
I'm about to be done with 1 cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's how we operate. Are we surprised?
Maybe once your fries get cold.
They're still hot.
Good.
They put an extra sweet and sour in there for my fridge. Love them.
I can't believe how perfect this bun is.
Okay, let's talk about where we're going, how we're feeling, what we're doing today.
Talk to him.
We're gonna go get my mom car. We're in my current car, which is a 2019 Honda Insight. I got her in 2019. This August would be 6 years.
Which is bananas.
Yeah.
2019 does not feel 6 years ago.
I know.
Even like when you say, oh yeah, my car's a 2019, it does not sound
You're like,
6
oh,
years
it's not
old.
that old.
Yeah, 6 years old is crazy.
Yeah.
Time is flying, but anyway.
I love this car so much. She's paid off. She's reliable. I don't have a lot of miles on it.
33,000 over the course of 6 years. Very good.
I work from home, you know? But it's time for a nice little mom upgrade, and we're gonna go to an SUV. I've never driven an SUV, only ever sedans. My first car was my dad's old car, which was a Honda Civic, 2008. And then I went to this car. I've only owned 2 cars in my 27 years. I'm excited to get a new one today. We've went through the finances, we've went through the options, what is my budget, and we have some top contenders. The number 1 contender is a Genesis. Let's see if I can remember, because Zane's way more into cars than I am. A GV70.
Yeah. Perfect.
My one non-negotiable. Do you know my non-negotiable?
Yeah, the garage is a must. And I did a test. If it's taller than me, it won't fit in the garage. My head fits right underneath the garage door opening. So if the car is taller than me, there's no way it'll clear it. We never measured the width.
We didn't.
Which is kind of a fail, but
We can always go stop home if we needed to.
if we really needed to, yeah, but generally cars are roughly the same width unless we're talking about like pickup trucks and stuff. Which we're
Right.
not. Also, my friend has this car, my friend from tennis, and he's let me like sit in it, seeing it in person and stuff. It'll fit in the garage, I think. No worries. It's a crossover SUV, so it's not like the big Mama Jama, it's the slightly smaller one.
Which I want.
Yeah, I think we'll have no issues fitting it in the
Yeah.
garage.
In the garage. So that's my top contender. Other contenders, if we want to go see others, I think Audi would be the second one, right?
Yeah, Audi has the aesthetic that Liz loves.
Yeah.
Liz loves when the SUV has a rounded back.
A little bit of curvature. My dream car is a Porsche.
Porsche's steep.
And I'm not like a car enthusiast, but I do think Porsches are stunning. But a Genesis gives me Porsche vibes.
Genesis is gorgeous. We
Yeah.
joke around all the time. Every time we see it, it breaks our neck.
I'm literally like,
whoa. The only complaint, which I am curious to see what you think in person, the back is tight on the GV70. It's almost like a sedan. Now, mind you, it is a crossover SUV, which is purposely smaller, but I think it's fine. But it is something to consider. Like, it's
Yeah.
not going to be as big as you might think.
Yeah.
Unless we went to the GV80, but I don't think that would fit in the garage at that point. It's a pretty big SUV.
Right. And then what would be number 3 for after Audi? BMW?
I mean, you didn't like the look of the BMW, you didn't like the look of the Mercedes.
You never know in person though.
I think we cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
Also, like, Liz's personality, which I love. No, I literally love this about Liz.
Really?
Yeah.
I know what you're
No
gonna say.
matter what environment we go in, she like adapts. So like, for example, if we're at a concert, she'd be like, oh my God, like I want to make music again. Like this is awesome. And she really loves it. And then same thing, like if we're at a Broadway show, like
Yeah.
she's like, oh my God, like to be an actor, like look at the art. Like she gets so into it, which I love, right? So I think at a dealership, she's going to instantly be like, oh yeah, this feature is great. This sucks. I love this. I love that.
Yeah, 100%.
Unless my only thing is, I've had enough experience with dealerships now to know that there's always some tomfoolery. So I'm accounting for the tomfoolery. I know that what they're offering on the website is not exactly going to be what they can give us, but budgeting in some leeway, I think that the Genesis financially will be no issue for us, unless they pull some serious tomfoolery. I had this Type R, the guy was no bullshit, like very straightforward, awesome. The car that I have right now, they pulled some slimy shit at the end. I was at the dealership for 7 hours. At the very end, they tried to add on $2,000. We had everything written down on a piece of paper. It was in the finance department, which is even worse because the way it works, you talk to the salesman, you gotta shake hands, you have everything written down, and then the finance office, that's where like, you're like, oh, I'm just signing some papers and that's
Yeah,
it.
you're like, we were boys. What happened?
I'm like, I will walk out, my whole day would be wasted.
Yeah.
But I'm not paying $2,000 for a bank fee. I'm not trying, this is not to sound egotistical, but my credit score is well over 800. So I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, oh, because of your credit in this. I'm like,
You're like,
my
well, whose credit did you run?
like my credit is well over 800. What are we talking about
On
here?
Mars.
So then they're like, okay, fine, we'll waive it. And it ruined my whole experience.
Yeah.
Drove the car out of the dealership angry. And that's never a good feeling.
That's
like,
not
you know,
fun.
you want it to be a pleasurable experience. So hopefully whoever we speak to today is a nice person.
And that's why I'm gonna let my husband do all the talking because I have no idea what's going on. That was
That hit.
spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now.
It's crazy because I could literally slam probably 3 more right now.
3. Forgot my sippy cup.
All right, you ready, spaghetti?
I get you. Let's get the clothing out of the trunk. Last stop, donations. Ugh. Totally forgot about these on my visor when I cleaned out my car. Getting everything put into a Target bag, just the last minute items. So my car is nice and empty, just in case we get rid of her today. That way it's ready to go. Okay, we're making our steps into Genesis. See how this goes. Oh, we're looking in the parking lot first?
Why, you want to go and just talk about it?
Oh, I thought we'd just go in and look at the showroom car.
Yeah, we can
Isn't
do
it
that.
just sitting in there?
I mean, there's tons in here though. Maybe we
Oh,
can
okay.
find one that you like. These are all the bigger ones.
Oh, yeah, we wanna the smaller. Oh, this is perfect.
Significantly, like, it's at
Yes, yes. No, this is so cute. Can't really see, right? Oh,
right?
wow.
Stunning.
Gorgeous. Just look at the back of them. Like, they're just so luxe looking.
It's funny. I like the smaller one better. It's more rounded. You see this one with the
Yeah,
boxes?
yes. I like the smaller one way better. It's giving hot mom car.
Oh,
Is it not?
I think so.
All right, she took my license. We're gonna do a test drive. They only have the 3rd tier, and the 1st tier looks literally fine to me with all the features. These are the interior colors. I definitely like these two.
Yeah,
I have to
I
decide.
think the beige looks so nice.
Yeah. This is it. This is just the higher tier. It's got the nice little screen, little twist knobs. The back seat is a little small.
Yeah, that's the only downside, right?
I mean, this is very far back, though. I can move this seat up. Hold on. Yep, I would have to be all the way up here.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have plenty of room.
that's better.
Look at all this leg room.
Oh, much better. I mean, it feels very luxe so far. There's vents back here, which is really nice for the baby. None up top, but there is a sunroof on the low tier as well. This is the trunk. Nice, a lot of space. Automatic close.
The automatic is nice, right?
Oh, it's so pretty.
You want to go all the way to Virginia? We never even figured out numbers, so who knows if that was even in your price budget, even if they had it, you know? You look like the meme from the girl from Parks and Rec. You guys know what I'm talking about? She's literally in a gray hoodie with sunglasses on. She's like, that's you.
Are you sure it's not the girl from Mean Girls? She doesn't even go here.
No, I thought it was the girl from Parks and Rec. They didn't have the beige interior at all. It's
At
250
all.
miles.
Okay, here's what she said. First of all, she was very sweet and very helpful. Not pushy
Yes,
at all.
She was very nice.
It was a great experience. They're rolling out the 2026s, and just in general, she said Genesis does not do custom ordering. Whatever they got, whatever they made, that's your choice.
Which is kind of a slay in my opinion.
I have to think about and go see other cars first because I wanted a white exterior and a beige or chocolate brown down interior, and all I have is black. And I have black right now. And I wanted something a little more light, fresh, airy, and within 250 miles. They don't have that color interior. She's like, is that a deal breaker for you? I'm like, honestly, I kept saying I don't want to settle, and that was a deal breaker for me. So we got the info on the different tiers, any of the tiers. Zane was asking the top tier. He's like, do you have the beige in the top tier?
No, that was more so just out of curiosity.
Just curious,
And
yeah.
they didn't even have it in the top 3
None.
either. They're just out of the beige.
None. She's like, you go look, you decide if that's a deal breaker. I'll be here. Here's my number. And here we are. The day has different plans. So where are we going to next? Audi?
I guess Audi, yeah.
All right.
They do something with Costco where you get $1,000 off if you're a member.
Oh, we remember.
How you doing?
What were the other ones on your list? Audi, BMW, just
Mercedes, Lexus.
okay.
And it's funny because what did she say? I know my stuff.
Oh yeah, she gave us the competitors.
Which those are the
It
exact
was all
cars.
the ones you wrote down, which is so funny.
We should look at the list. Let's
We
see
should.
what the difference
I know,
is.
when she gave us this, I was like, are you sure you want to give that to us? Yeah, I guess they're super confident, so they're like, here's the comparison and why we're better, basically.
That's what we were about to go look at right there.
Yep, Audi, BMW, Lexus, Mercedes. Literally all the ones that you wrote down. That is so funny. You're so smart. That's why I put you up to this. Let the competition begin. Okay, that was a bit of an energy, so I'm gonna grab a little coffee. I think that'll be good. I'm so curious to see what's gonna happen.
So deflated. Aw.
I'm just curious to see if I'm gonna settle. I was telling Zane when we stopped recording, I'm like, everyone's gonna be like, yeah, but you're gonna want the dark interior because kids are gonna be messy.
I was like, oh, they're
Like-
definitely gonna say that, but also fair.
True. But also, we figured out how to clean it.
Like, figure out how to clean it. They make a mess. They make a mess. What are you gonna do?
We have a white couch that we eat on all the time and make a mess on it, and you just gotta clean it.
Yeah, I'm basically the equivalent of a toddler, so.
Yeah, with you. I'm gonna get a coffee. I gotta pee too. Hopefully they let me use the bathroom.
All right, baby.
Okay.
It's okay. Ready?
I just needed like a little energy pick me up, you know? Let's go. You're kidding me? They closed 8 minutes ago? No.
Literally just said to Liz, I'm like, yo, imagine they're closed. That would be the dagger.
Zane is like,
Doors locked.
imagine they're closed. Freaking closed. New York Beanery. Oh, it's probably gonna be such a good coffee too. I didn't even realize it was that late.
I love that the Long Island accent comes out heavy on coffee. You're like, yeah, I just want to get a coffee.
It's gonna be good coffee. Yeah.
It's alright, we can still get more coffee. We'll just have to go to like a chain.
Okay. All the coffee shops are closed and Starbucks is too far, so we've opted for CVS. I'm gonna get a pre-made little coffee. That was a good idea, babe. I'm actually excited because I've never had one of these. A little pre-made frap.
Yo, I love these. The mocha is my favorite, but you probably like vanilla better.
I'm trying to see how many milligrams of caffeine.
I can Google it if it doesn't say.
Where would it say that? See if you can see it. Let's do a taste test, shall we?
I would be appalled if you don't like it.
It's good.
Chug,
I'm a,
chug,
I'm a,
chug,
I'm a
chug.
coffee chugger through and through. This is a little pick me up. I went to use the bathroom in the CVS and it was absolutely appalling.
It was abhorrent.
It was, what?
Abhorrent?
What's that? Abhorrent?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it literally had no toilet paper and it looked like I literally would have got a disease if I tried to use that bathroom. Zane just said something cute if you guys watched. Another Audi. We're seeing Audis everywhere. If you guys watched Love on the Spectrum, he said, some days you're Georgie and some days I'm Connor. Sometimes I'm Connor and sometimes you're Georgie. Because if you watched Love on the Spectrum, Georgie was so sweet and when he needed her support. And today you're Georgie and I'm Connor.
Yeah. That might be my new favorite couple. Just ever.
I just love them, yeah. Okay. We're gaining some serotonin. Coffee was yum. The Audis are cute. Let's see what we can do.
Let's do it.
We got to use the bathroom at Audi. Here's the one we'd be looking at. Feels nice.
I think it's very nice.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
I feel like it's not like super duper luxe feeling.
Okay. Do you think part of that is because it's black, or you
Yeah,
just
maybe
don't
I
like
want to see a
the-
different color, yeah.
the layout of everything? By the way, this one, according to the sticker, is the one that we would get. Like
Okay.
The right trim level.
Oh, okay.
Me?
What do you think? Did you sit in it?
Yeah. Sat in it. I think the back seat's way nicer than the Genesis.
Okay.
Way more room.
Okay.
I feel like.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Although I think where it falls short, then the trunk isn't as big as the Genesis.
And we
So I
get to fit
think-
the stroller and everything in
Yeah,
there.
I think the Genesis, they made the trunk bigger to sacrifice the back
Right.
seat, and then this one they
I
did
mean,
vice versa.
this is still...
Yeah, I think the stroller would fit, but like if you're
Yeah.
imagining like stroller plus groceries. But at the end of the day, we also are purposely buying a crossover.
Right.
It's not gonna be that
Correct, correct. We have the back seat for some groceries, too.
big. For sure.
Look at the all-electric interior. That is
Spaceship vibes.
out of my budget, but
So sick.
yeah, that just looks so much more luxe. Okay, Audi was not giving what we wanted for the interior. For that, I would rather settle for black interior Genesis. TBH. It's kind of nice though that we're comparing now and getting some like, okay, well I'd rather this than that.
Yeah, real life
That feels
feedback.
satisfying, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, okay, no, I don't like the inside of that.
What do you think of that Honda?
That was cute. Watch I end up with a Honda.
It's like, it's got that curvature.
It does.
You know?
I'm not opposed. I am a Honda gal.
Also another sleeper, Cadillac.
Cadillac.
Cadillac they're making a comeback. Very, very nice cars. I don't know if they have something in our price range. I know how important it is for you to have a nice luxe interior if
Yeah.
you're paying a luxe price.
Yeah.
The top tier interiors are always gonna be BMW and Mercedes. Usually Mercedes wins by a small margin, but I'm a BMW fanboy.
We're going to Mercedes right now.
Yes. Cadillac also normally has very good interiors too.
It's interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it's all turning out like not what I expected. It feels like when we were house hunting and wedding venue hunting. It's so fun. I loved those days.
It's whenever you're making a big purchase.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also a Volvo I've seen. All right, we're at Mercedes. This one's a little out of the price range, but oh, it is pretty, which is shocking because I really thought I'd like Mercedes the least. So this is actually hilarious. This is the one that I would get. This is just, actually, this is like a sportier version, Zane said, but the inside is still so luxe. We wouldn't get the sporty version because I don't need to go that fast, but this size feels better. This one's smaller than that one. Tell me the names again. That one's the
GLC.
GLC,
GLA.
GLA. But we don't want the AMG. That's a lot of letters.
Trying to go really fast.
This is like nice though, interior. This is a GLB 250. This is the interior color I would get. I love this color. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You're the man.
He's so helpful. We just test drove that one. Very nice. The trunk's a little small. That's our one con.
That one drove exceptionally nice.
It drove
was comfortable.
nice.
The back seat was very spacious.
Yeah, we both test drove it. This one, I don't love the exterior. It's very like squarey. I hear myself echoing. What is happening? Do you hear that? I'm coming through the speakers.
Some cars have like a microphone for the back seat.
Oh my God, am I going nuts?
Are you?
He also said, I would consider dark interior.
I know, but I love this.
No, it's so
The
nice.
beige is so nice.
We'll clean it. I want to look at the other one. Because that is the tier up that I think is so nice.
The back seat looks nicer on this too.
Oh yeah.
I gotta say, I like it more than a Genesis.
Really? You like it better than the Genesis?
So far, I like the outside of the Genesis better.
Yeah.
Like
Interior, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that is spacious.
Massive.
Oh, that's a lot of room. I don't like the outside of this though. Okay. Do you? I don't.
It's my least favorite out of the three.
Yeah. I'm like so
But-
nervous to hit.
I know. Yo, they left us here with all of these.
I know. Yeah, he had to go like do something with another client quick. Ooh, careful. It's a GLB 250. I don't love it. This is the one we just test drove, which is so nice. This is the black interior though, obviously.
Look at the trunk again. Yo, I love this one. It's actually pretty doable. It is. It's definitely small, no doubt.
But it is doable.
Considering like we'll have the back seat.
Yeah,
You know. Here's the thing. I want to stay in the garage.
I do.
That I think is too big.
Yeah, I just don't
That's
like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
This-
think it's
I think
off.
this is it right
It's
here.
off the radar.
This one's more expensive.
Yeah, this one's more pricey, but oh, the inside. Look at the inside of this car. It's the vlogging space. I mean,
Wow.
come on. Isn't that pretty?
Okay. This is giving me Genesis vibes. Little tight. You know what, baby?
What?
Trunk isn't huge on this either, to be honest. Again, doable. It's almost like a hatchback. It's very similar to that trunk, actually. It's definitely a little bigger, but not by a wide margin.
Let's see. It's right here, I think. Oh, can I though? It's too close.
No, it's too close.
Oh. Imagine that would have been a nightmare. I don't think the trunk space in that one is horrible, honestly.
The first one?
Yeah.
Yo, the first one is crazy. It's so cute, too.
It's so cute.
And
imagine it.
White with the beige.
Come on. We were just about to say the same thing. Yeah, this with the colors I want
So cute.
would be so cute. Let me see the front.
Mercedes.
Yeah, she's pretty. So this is the trunk on the bit more expensive one. It's a little bit longer, gives more Genesis vibes. This is the front, and then this is the other trunk. It's just a bit more shallow.
Potentially a hot take, but I like this one better.
I think I do too. Obviously, when he gets older, if he starts doing sports and things like that, then we cross
also
that
a
bridge. This is a lease,
You're not buying this and we're gonna have it
Right.
for 15 years.
Right, so in a couple years, then we'd consider
we need to go
upgrading.
bigger,
Yeah, but when he's a baby, you fit the stroller, you fit the diaper bag, and then we fit some things in the back seat. I think that's plenty of space. I don't think we need...
Yeah, I agree.
I also don't want to spend that much.
I also agree. Oh, hey, good looking.
Oh, hey. How do I look in here?
Like it fits. I think so.
it does have the wireless charging and Apple CarPlay, color changing all around the car, push to start, picks up quick. And I don't know what else we would look at that would compare.
The BMW X1 is this car's competitor. And
Okay.
I think that would be slightly out of our price range, but slightly.
But this is luxe enough that I'd rather just stay in our price range.
I love it.
Zane's sold. Our next look is a BMW X1, which is like a competitor to the Mercedes that we really liked. This BMW we just came to is like under construction, so no one's out here, but it's quite similar, but I'm feeling like I like the Mercedes vibe better. This, I don't know if you can tell, but this is like raised. Sorry, it's loud. It's raised and then there's like a spot underneath it. I don't really like that. It's hard to see. All you can see is us. We were out and about, and then the low NOx alarm went off. We were like, oh, brother, so we stopped home.
I think we should try that strategy from yesterday. Bend down a little bit.
Get a little more fat.
Okay, nice.
Let me wash my hands. Okay, we looked at lots of cars. The BMW location we went to was all under construction. It was no vibes. And I like the Mercedes a little better.
Perfect injection spot. I was right here.
Okay.
Come here a little more.
The Genesis, if they could have done my colorway, I probably would have walked out with it. And maybe when my lease is up this time, I'll be like, you know what, let's go with the darker interior, but I want my light interior right now. Mercedes said they can do that for me and order whatever I want. And that's amazing. Not bad.
I think that helps. It helps a lot.
To bend down a little?
Yeah.
No, it's already gonna bruise a lot.
So
I
bad.
don't know if you can tell on camera, but definitely getting marks everywhere. Okay, that was a good one.
Nice.
Okay,
We found a new strategy.
game plan. Mercedes, we had to leave because they were having an electric problem that they were getting worked on at their dealership, so they had to. He's like, you can come back in the morning or you can finalize
They
it all."
just closed early.
Yeah, they closed early.
They closed early.
So honestly, it worked out. I was like, okay, now instead of just jumping the gun on the Mercedes because we loved it, we can check like a few more places.
Yeah, sleep on it.
Yeah.
We can double check Lexus. Not go to a dealership, but just look online quick.
Okay. Yeah, let's do a few little searches. And
At the
just make-
cars that you would like, look
Yeah.
at the rough price, and then be
Yeah.
like, yes, I'm interested in going to look at it, or no. It's
The Mercedes is my baseline right now.
Yeah.
I have to like it more. It has to be same price or less.
right.
Anything higher is going to be like, the Mercedes was nice enough.
Correct. I agree.
Wow, not how I expected today to go because Mercedes was my least
I know.
favorite.
I know.
When Zane showed me them online, I was like, I don't really like the way that one looks. And that's what I tell people when they're like house hunting and stuff too, because even this house, when I saw it online, I was like, I don't really like the kitchen. And then I came and looked anyway and I fell in love. So, you never know.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my laptop.
But I will say I probably would have bought the Genesis if they had the colors. Maybe. I didn't even get to test drive it, so that's me speaking real quick. But holy belly. Also, Zane felt him kick last night.
Oh, he was
a nice,
kicking.
A nice big one. A nice big kick. We've come to a conclusion.
Benji's a thirsty guy. That's the conclusion.
You left him hanging. The conclusion is...
I'm sorry.
This is very hungry.
I'm so hungry right now. And we decided that we're not going to go back out because we looked at all the other options. And I think Mercedes is the winner. Yay! We're gonna go back tomorrow. Feels good that it's just decided. We had a really nice experience at Mercedes too. Guy was super nice. Not like super pushy, good sales tactic in the price range, and we'll see what deal he can give us tomorrow. Hopefully we walk away with a sale. So that'll be exciting, and I'll have way more energy. But for now, making some chicken and veggies for dinner. Is this zucchini still good? We're gonna add in, because we only had one zucchini, so it's not gonna be enough. So we're gonna add in some of these stir-fry vegetables frozen from Costco. We've been really loving them. This is our first time trying them. So I love having the double air fryer because I can just do our own little servings in each. We just throw it on our plate. Look at these two. Are you giving her a spa day?
Look at you, cutie patooties.
So cute. Check it out. Making a little yogurt sauce. I haven't mixed it yet, but we have yogurt. I just squeezed some fresh lime. We have some garlic, dill. Did I put salt? Actually, I didn't. And I'm gonna put a little bit of water, make it a little drizzly. All right, we got our veggies, our chicken, our little sauce, some onion. Okay, I'm so happy to be sitting on the couch right now. I added some lettuce to beef it up. We're gonna watch, we're almost done with The Floor. It's like a game show on Hulu that we like. Honestly, we stayed up really late last night watching it. We were having fun. So we're gonna watch a little bit of that while we eat and decompress. Look at all the babies. Hi! This is always like that.
All the babies.
Good morning.
Buenos dias.
It's Friday. We're heading out for round 2. Bump check. It be bumpin'. Set is from Aerie. I'll link it down below. I have my little Trumux. We are out of here. Much more energy now. Quick thoughts.
Talk to me, baby.
I kind of couldn't sleep a little bit this morning because I kept just thinking about it.
Ooh.
I really, really loved the inside of the Genesis, but I'm just not willing to settle on the interior color. I've thought about it and I'm like, should I just do it? And no, I just want the light. So I'm scratching it off the list because I kept looking back at my pictures that we took yesterday and I was like reminiscing and I'm like, oh, I really love the interior of the Genesis. It's so simple and beautiful, but I'm straying away from that. I really, really like the Mercedes. They're already calling us and like, hey, following up from yesterday. So I don't know, should we go look at what?
Here's my thoughts.
Tell me.
I was ready to go wake up and go get this thing.
All right, let's just do it. We're gonna end up there anyway.
Well,
it's Allisa. I'm not buying it.
Liz
If
came
I
home
hate
from
it,
Pilates and she was like, you want to look at just a few more? Mm-hmm. I can call BMW. I looked online. Mm-hmm. They have the one that that's in our price range. Mm-hmm. They have that one in white with beige seats right here, apparently.
Okay.
And then if you want to go look at Mazda briefly.
I think we're gonna end up back at Mercedes.
Yeah, I think the way...
This is very me-coded, though. I'm just indecisive.
But also, this is one of the things that's okay to be indecisive about. It's a big decision, you know? Yes, it's a lease, but at the same time, it's like, it's going to be your car for the next 3 years.
I know.
So, you want to make sure you do it right, you think it through. So you slept on it, you know?
Mm-hmm. We left Mercedes yesterday, and I was, like, kind of sold. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
so I think I'm just sitting on it too much.
long?
Yeah. It was so nice. It's a beautiful car.
Beautiful car, super pleasant experience all around.
Reliable.
We got to drive it. Mm-hmm. We got to look at all 3 of the different specs that we would consider. Yeah, we genuinely thought the smaller one was just more us. List looks amazing in it. Oh. Yeah, like it fits you.
We just didn't get to see it in my colors. I think that would have helped too.
Yeah.
We drove black on black. This Trumux is so good, by the way. I didn't know if I was gonna like it that much, but it is phenomenal. Happy pregnant girl.
Hey, how are you? I saw on the website that you guys had a white 2025 X1. Yeah, just going through the motions. We're actually expecting a little baby boy, so we wanted to upgrade it to a small little compact SUV. Yeah, very exciting. Wifey's not really into cars though, so she's like kind of just looking at all the options for the first time, you know? If she's down for it, then I'll pop in. Sounds good. Thanks, James. I think it looks quite nice, obviously. Big Beamer guy? Well, now we have to go look at it.
Why? Because you bothered the guy?
Yeah, I feel bad.
He definitely seems like a sales guy, though. Like, he's gonna try to sell us on it.
Yeah, aren't they all?
I feel like they've all been really lax. I've been very, very shocked by the process. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought that it was gonna be like okay, you want a mom car? I'm still gonna speak to the man. And it hasn't been like that at all. Like, at all. Which is really nice. And they've all been pretty lax about it. Like, just let me know if you need anything. I thought it was gonna be like, buy a car from us right now. Okay, we're out of here, I guess. We're on the road. My lens was dirty that whole time. 10:28 on the clock. It's a good sign. Oh my god. Okay.
New car, who this?
Wait, talk about meant to be. Okay, not yet, but we're getting there. I like the energy you're putting out.
You're so funny.
Why? Because I'm excited now.
No, just like the meant to be cheese.
Oh, the meant to be cheese is so true because you hear me, Dust?
Maybe.
Hi. Your phone?
Yeah.
What kind of phone is it? iPhone?
iPhone. You would see it. It wouldn't be like.
No.
Nah.
All right.
No problem.
It is meant to be because yesterday they did not have this. This just got dropped off. This is the exact car I would want, the exact colorway.
Beige, white, yep.
Beige, white exterior.
The beige is so much nicer.
It's so much nicer. See, like, I needed to see the color in person. This is, I can see myself in this car.
It looks.
This is sick. We already, like, started semi-talking about numbers, and I feel like we're pretty much on the same page. He's like, I want to get on the same page as you. He likes it. We'll see what he tries to sell us on.
We're gonna have to do a little tit for tat.
Yeah, a little tit for tat.
Because this car is...
Got some features.
It's got a few packages that make it more expensive. Dealership cheese.
But I'm willing to wait.
Willing to wait. We'll also see how much the difference is. Because if it's a matter of 10, 15 bucks. The packages are pretty nice. You get an upgraded sound system. You get heated seats. This is heated seats. Those are the first 2. I'm trying to read. It's in reverse right here. This is the all-wheel drive model.
But I'll need that for the winter and to be safe for the baby.
Generally. Yeah, it's better for the winter. So right away, this is just more expensive.
Okay.
And then you combine that with the fact that this has a few packages.
Yeah.
Becomes more expensive.
Yeah.
If his number's way off, I'm gonna be like, listen, bro, I'm going off what I saw online. If you can get me a base, I'll do the base.
And we'll just wait for it.
We'll have to wait. But
That's
if for this exact car, if he's like, we can get close, maybe it's $20, $30 more a month.
That's what it seemed like, no?
Yeah.
He's gonna do the husband talking.
I
Should've brought my sippy.
love this long screen.
The long screen. Yeah.
All right, guys, my bad. I accidentally stopped the recording, but here's the interior. And then Alyssa had a funny story.
I did have a funny story, but I'm gonna make it short and sweet now because I already told the whole thing. And then I was like, honestly, it's my bad because there's a red light on here that lights up. I should have known it wasn't on. Anyways, we went to Genesis yesterday. The guy's name at Genesis was the same name as the guy's name that's helping us here at Mercedes. Pregnancy brain, didn't put two and two together. He called and texted this morning. I was like, I'll call you right back because we wanted to come back to Mercedes. Lo and behold, it was Genesis the whole time. So I'm texting this guy and I'm like, we're on our way. And then I get a text and it's like, you have a new appointment at Genesis. And I was like, oopsies. I was like, I'm so sorry. We've looked at so many cars and you don't have what I wanted. So we decided to move on. He was like, what do you want? We can find it for you. I was like, she said they're not within 250 miles. And he was like, oh, okay. Well, what other models are you interested in? And I'm like, sir, I don't have the budget for that. I didn't answer, but I just pregnancy brain. I was literally texting the wrong person thinking it was this guy. And now we just showed up and I was like, I thought I told you we were on our way. I'm so sorry. I give you no warning. That's my funny story.
That's a funny story, baby.
Short and sweet now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, this is it in all her glory. We'll see what we can do.
The things to hold the baby car seat.
Amazing.
Oh, the color is beautiful because it's like a creamy, like off-white. It's like the perfect color.
Yeah, I think us Gen Zers would call this cream.
Cream,
Like,
yeah.
I think they call it macchiato beige.
Or mocha or something. That's Genesis. Oh my God, I'm mistaking them all day. But look, show them this. I love this.
This is dope.
And look, we can set settings for when you drive.
I know, I love that. And then that button right there to the right, top right, is heated seats.
Heated seats. This is like all the lights and stuff. I'll end up doing a car tour if we end up walking out of here with it. But this is the Prindle, which is interesting. I'll have to get used to that.
What?
The Prindle. Do you like Zach and Cody?
Are you familiar with the gear shift?
You mean the Prindle?
I love that.
So you like Zach and Cody?
I wasn't a big Zach and Cody guy.
Oh, my one thing that I will miss is on my Honda, I have lane keep assist. So you hit like a little button and it kind of just like assists you and keeps you in your lines, which I love that feature. So that'll be something I have to get used to.
I'm thinking because this one is
upgraded?
the four-wheel drive version, usually it also comes with some other upgrades, but I mean, I don't see anything on this.
I mean, we can mess
What
with
is
this. What?
Oh, that's just cruise control.
Cruise control. Oh, so this controls that one and this one controls that one. How did he go to the...
7.5 miles, wow.
There's only 7.5 miles on it.
That's crazy.
How did he get to the... Oh, there we go. So this has like all different stuff on... Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Boomerang. Is it touchscreen?
I think this one's touchscreen.
This one is not. This side is not. And this side is. Okay, okay, okay. So how do I get through here?
Use those where it says
these?
okay. No, look where it says okay.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's like a touchscreen button.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, we figured it out.
Wait, what is assistance?
Oh,
that's
yeah.
pretty cool. It's like some...
Oh.
that's awesome.
Destinations. You can go on the beach, he said. He just left us in here. He's like, have fun. I'm gonna go do the numbers. Bye.
Yeah, I love how he's so hands-off.
He likes
And,
us.
yo, we bond over so much.
Yes.
I don't know, we didn't say this yet, but
Yeah.
he's actually Alyssa's parents' neighbor.
Yeah.
So that way, like, he was like so happy to find that out.
Yes.
And then we've been talking about sports and stuff.
Yes.
So,
He was...
but it's funny because he likes talking about that more than the car.
Yes.
To a point where it's like, okay, are we gonna get back
No,
to
he literally be sitting there, guys, and you know he's about to go down when he takes his glasses off.
He takes his glasses off,
He's like-
he pulls out his phone, goes through his camera. We were talking about the US Open. He goes
Yes.
there every year. He
Yeah.
was like showing me pictures and stuff.
We were talking about all the tennis players, and he just likes to chat with us, so that's good.
All right, let's go back inside.
Let's go back inside. Let's see what he came up with,
Okay.
and let's hopefully walk away with this car. We're negotiating the deal right now. He just walked away for a minute, and the baby's kicking like crazy.
The baby is.
You're feeling him?
Oh my God.
Wait, let's see if we can see it. Oh my God, he's like doing like literal like somersaults in there. Oh my God, I can feel them on the inside though.
That's amazing. He's kicking hard right now.
Okay, updates, you guys. We had to run home to grab our marriage certificate for some documentation stuff. This is our last drive in the Honda. We're doing it. We have both the key fobs in here. Car is completely emptied out. Nothing is in here except for our sippies. And that's it. And they're buying my Honda. It's making it super easy. All I do is transfer my plates. Chef's freaking kiss. Oh my God, so exciting. And it's like literally the most sunny, beautiful day.
Nicer
Good
than
vibes.
yesterday.
Nicer than
Crazy.
yesterday. Yeah, it was all meant to be.
Folks,
We're in it! We
It's
did
a
it.
done deal.
And the finance guy was great. He let us say no to things instead of trying to haggle us. And he just came back in and he was like, I just want to let you know it's really nice to like come across people who are actually like nice. And he was just like complimenting us. He's like, I love your story. Like, it was so sweet.
Yeah, they were great in my experience. Like, you get buddy with them, and then like towards the finance part, there's some hiccups, there's this, there's that. But this was genuinely extremely smooth all the way through.
Yeah.
Like, I was waiting for the gotcha moment, and it never came. You have any questions for us? I'm like, yeah, are we done? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, this is great. Very, very awesome. So we're gonna go get some Chipotle now.
We're getting lunch. I'm so hungry. I've been here since this morning and I need a burrito because in my book I was reading last night, they said they were eating a burrito. So now I really want a Chipotle burrito and I'm just gonna chow on it. It's gonna be so good.
Baby needs to be fed. Both babies.
Both. Oh, this is all like different views. This feels bigger. Oh, we're driving it off the lot. Holy guacamole. Oh my God, babe. No curbs. Don't hit the curbs. The blinker is so quiet on this car.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Ooh, she's fast.
Okay, I definitely need to fix these mirrors more. Oh my God, my Honda's gone.
That's it.
She's out of here.
She's a Mercedes babe now.
This feels good. And I have
You
my,
look so good in it.
Thank you. I have my electronic speedometer back.
Yeah.
My 2008.
I know, you've been missing that since your old Honda.
Yeah.
Your old Honda.
Yep.
Damn.
That's not even sport mode. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've been looking forward to this moment. Car's first trip. Throwback, if you guys remember, we sat in this little spot the day after we found out we were pregnant. We came to Chipotle. And now we're almost 22 weeks and baby wants Chipotle again. What can I say? I'm so excited for this. Okay, we're home. Car is in the garage. We just messed with a bunch of options for backing in, pulling in, which side, getting out a car seat from the back seat. So we've been messing with a whole lot of options. So we're still figuring that out. But you guys saw the whole shopping process. So I'm gonna give you like a quick little car tour. Over here, we can move the seats around. You have your heated seating, lock and unlock, door handle, windows, control the mirrors on the side, trunk opener, a little pocket to put stuff. Oh, it smells like new car. These actually move, I believe, somehow. Yeah, there you go, if you wanted extra space. And then getting in the car, over here are your lights, your parking brake, steering wheel. This side controls this screen, this side controls that screen. You've got a push to start right here. This button is if you want to turn off the feature where the car starts and stops at a complete stop. It'll like turn on and off. You can like put that feature off if you want to. In the middle, you have the wireless charging down here. This little thing comes out and it'll like keep your phone secure and in place. A USB-C, cigarette lighter, cup holders that open up if you have a smaller beverage. We've got the button to change the modes. There's sport mode, eco mode, cruise mode, and then like off-roading four-wheel drive kind of mode. I'm pretty sure that's all the modes. This controls the volume. This is a fingerprint thing if we were specific about what color, because everything lights up and you can customize the color. So if someone gets into drive and they want to put their fingerprint on there, area to put things down. You've got 3 vents here and then 1 on each side. Half of them are controlled by this side and then the other half are controlled by this side. So if you and someone sitting in the passenger side like a different temperature, like Zane and I, that is super easy to do now, which is so nice. And you've got this button down here that's called lumbar support, and it will adjust. It's kind of like a balloon inside the seat. So if you want more like back support, and then we've got the middle console is a button. Opens on up pretty deep, and you've got 2 USB-Cs in there. Up here you have your lights if you want them to turn on and off when you open and close the doors. And then you have your like roadside assistance and SOS. These are the mirrors. They just open up like that. I cannot believe I have this car. All right, let's go to the back. You've got your gas pops open. This is my first time actually doing this. Oh, it's just one little twist. How nice is that? They gave us a full tank too. Back seat, lock and unlock, window, very simple. This is my first time sitting back here. Wow, this is very spacious, especially since I'm so short. Got a nice little pocket back here. You've got vents, a little holder for I don't know what. Chargers, and a regular plug. How cool is that? Wow. That's really nice. I did not even know that. You got a spot for your car seat to hook onto. These 2 can go down and the middle can go down. This side also goes, yep. This side could go down as well. If we have the baby in here and we need more space, we can put these two down. No cup holders back here, I don't think. Yeah, my Honda had the middle section that came down. This does not. That's the back seat. The vents swirl all around. You have a hook on each side of the handles. You can control your light from back there. I just can't do it because the car's not on, I think. Here's the trunk. You have a net on that side. It also comes with another net in there if we want to use that to hold stuff in. We have a first aid kit and then tire locks so no one can steal your tires. All those seats go down. And this cover here is also detachable if we need more space, which is amazing. I'm gonna put this back down. Oh, it just looks so pretty. And it smells like new car in our garage now, which is so amazing. By the way, if I didn't say this 500 times, this is the GLA 250. If your hands are full, you have baby, you need to open the trunk. Oh, the car has to be on, I presume. If the car was on, you just put your foot, oh, just kidding. It did it. You put your foot under there. All right, we get the point. Amazing. That is pretty much it for all of the physical features. The digital has so many things on there, which are so fun. There's a whole app on your phone that you can start the car, see if any windows were left open, see how much gas you have, tire pressure. Like the app tells you everything. You can lock it with the app. It's very high tech, which is really cool. Here's a little view from the dash. I am so happy that I did not settle for a dark interior. I love this so much. It just feels right. It feels bright. I just love this color. So I'm so happy with my decision, honestly. And it feels really nice to have a new car. I haven't had a new car in a really long time. So very grateful and thankful. We are going to leave in just a little bit. Actually, Zane has a tennis match and I told him I wanted to go watch. And I didn't know that I was going to walk out with a car today. So it was perfect that now I can drive us to and from his tennis match and I get to drive my new car, because you get a new car and who doesn't want to go gallivanting out in their new car. So that'll be so much fun. We'll get to watch him play tennis. I am just tired. It was a long day. We were there since this morning. Then I had a giant Chipotle burrito and now I'm like, all the adrenaline has wore off, you know? What a big upgrade. And I love it so much. I just want to sit in here and just hang out in here. I want to film a car tour for short form too, but do it on like a nice sunny day in like a big empty parking lot. That would be nice instead of like cooped up in the garage. But I just wanted to show you guys and end off that portion of the vlog. I feel like editing this is going to be a doozy because we just like went back and forth on things. We're talking about a million things.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Guys, the Sadies got the good juju. Zane won his match. Oh, thanks. Monty pulled up. Oh, Monty and Stacia are about to see the car. That's fun. Why is it so cold? Let me move my seat back for you. In there.
Mercedes.
Check her out. Check her out.
Can I like sit in it or like come on?
Start it.
Oh yeah.
Push the start.
Oh,
so
vroom vroom. Ah, this is nice.
You like it?
Hold on. You come in and sit, and then let me get in the back.
Yeah, get in the back. Check out the back seat.
Let me pretend I'm the baby boy.
Look at this! See? Look at the lights, Amani. You'll like this.
She's nice.
Hey, Mercedes.
How can I help?
Change the color lights to blue.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
Hey, blue for boy.
Ain't that cool?
That is neat.
We decided to do a little impromptu double date with Monty and Stacia because we're in Long Beach, and if you live on Long Island, Long Beach is so cute. So we're going to a little spot here. They have little brick oven pizzas. Really having a good eats.
Before you were like, he won his tennis match.
Yeah, you did.
And I think like I was just distracted. So
Yeah.
Yo, I did not deserve to win that shit.
Yeah, you put up a fight.
I played so bad.
He played good, but you won.
Horrible. But that's
No,
what I'm saying.
you
He
played
deserved to
good.
win it. I like just
Aw.
wrapped it out, but that was horrible.
My Honda, you would walk away and it locked, so I'm used to that. So we need to get that right. Zane's doing it from the app. Got it?
Yeah.
And then the mirrors should go in. Look at that technology. Amazing. We are going to Bricks and Barley. Alrighty, we are home. Cannot wait to get in the shower. That restaurant, like, it was so promising, but kind of flopped on our thick pizza that we got. I didn't realize it was thick. It didn't say that on the menu, which would have been fine. I love, like, a Sicilian pie, but it was, like, so doughy and undercooked. And then we asked them to cook it more, and it was still doughy, so kind of a flop. But Zane's pizza was good, and that was thin crust, so that's a slide. But I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you for coming car shopping with us. I hope you enjoyed. That is that. I love you guys so much. Thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.